This bar graph represents the average rainfall observed in Minnesota by month for a period of a year. In the month of January and February, the rainfall was the lowest with less than 1 inch. The average rainfall increased until June at over 4 inches, before falling steadily from the month of August. In December it fell again to 1 inch average. In conclusion, the graph shows a bell-shaped curve. The rainy season was in the middle of the year, while November to February were the driest months. This bar graph represents the supply figures of China's gray market for handsets in millions of units between year 2005 and 2013. In year 2005, the supply was at its lowest with less than 50 million units. The supply figure was incremental until year 2012. After that there was a decline. In year 2012, China supplied almost 200 million handsets. In conclusion, the boom in sales of handsets lasted for just 7 years, probably because of a decrease in the demand. This pyramid represents the importance of the balance between nutrition, sleep and exercise for a good health. A regular exercise along with a proper sleep schedule form the base of this pyramid, and nutrition is at the pinnacle. The nutrition is basically depends upon a proper balance between exercise and sleep. In conclusion, a good exercise, enough sleep and balanced nutrition are the major pillars for a proper health, and the balance between them is crucial.
This pie chart represents the population of countries in the European Union during year 2007 by percentage. Germany tops the list with 16.6% of the population, followed by France at 12.8%. United Kingdom and Italy are at the third and fourth places with population under 13%. Spain and Poland got the lowest population in the European Union. In conclusion, Germany was the most populated, while Poland was the least populated, and there were 21 other countries that form about 30% of the population, but not specified in the chart.
This bar graph represents the percentage of people who buy rock music. The distribution is based on various age groups as well as gender. More males than females purchase rock music, about 28% of males compared to 18% of females. The age groups of 16 to 24 and 25 to 34 are the major consumers, while the popularity of rock music decreased as people got older. In conclusion, males under age 35 formed the majority and females over 45 years formed the minority to purchase rock music.
This bar chart represents the eligible population who were the recipients of age and disability pension in Sydney during year 2004. About 73.3% in Sydney Southwest and 64.9% in southeastern Illawarra region received the age pension, while smallest proportion at 7% and 6.2% was for disability pension. The age pension was more in demand than disability pension. In conclusion, the biggest recipients were age pension in the southwest region, while least number of recipients were disability pensioners in Illawarra region of Sydney.
This graph represents the percent change in real retail and food services sales in the city of St. Louis from year 2009 to 2011. The year of 2009 started with positive trend followed by few negatives. The highest negative change was reported for the second quarter of 2009. In year 2010, the trend stayed positive most of the time. In conclusion, there was a positive trend for sales in the city of St. Louis for the 2-year period with few exceptions. This image compares the gender-wise population of Japan during year 1990. For both males and females, the highest population was seen for age groups between 15 to 19 and 40 to 44. The lower population age groups were over 70 years of age. In conclusion, in Japan there are equal number of males and females with slightly more number of females in the age groups of over 70 years.
This line graph represents the cubic meters of wood produced in Italy from year 1994 to 2005. In year 1994, about 9,500 cubic meters of wood produced, and the production attained its peak in year 1999, where over 11,000 cubic meters of wood was produced. From year 1999 to 2002, there was a dramatic drop in the production. The production ended in year 2005 with 8,000 cubic meters of wood. In conclusion, there was an overall decline in the quantity of wood produced in Italy.
These pie charts compare the population proportions in the major European countries between year 1998 and 2007. The population of Germany and Poland decreased, while the population of France, Italy, Spain and the UK increased. In conclusion, in the period of 9 years, there was an overall growth in the population, however the increment was minor.
This bar chart compares the estimated oil production capacity among the major Middle Eastern countries in years 1990, 2000, 2005 and 2010. Saudi Arabia was estimated to produce the highest, while Qatar produced the lowest number of oil barrels. Iran, Iraq, Kuwait, and UAE produced almost equal number of oil barrels. In conclusion, Saudi Arabia was the leader in oil production in the Middle East during the time period provided.
This graph compares the percentage ownership of consumer goods in year 2008 and 2013. During both years, color TV was the most common item, while air conditioner was the least common item in the households. During year 2013, cell phone became the second most popular item, which is closely followed by refrigerator. Surprisingly, personal computer was not very popular. In conclusion, it seems that people spent more money on entertainment units than on essential items like a personal computer.